All right, let's see if you guys can hear me now. Can you guys hear me? All right, can you guys hear me now? Always push this button on this microphone that tends to happen all the time. Let me start from the top. So, a little bit about me. For those of you that don't know about my background, my name is Robert Grzesik. I'm the CEO of BotSpot. And here's a little bit about me if you haven't heard of me yet. And why would you care about listening to me talk right now? So first of all, I'm a programmer for over 25 years. I've been doing this stuff for quite a while. I think, somewhere around 10 years old when I got started. It's quite a while ago. So managed a lot of software teams and built up quite a bit of knowledge in the space. I also have a master's of finance degree. I went to Schulich School of Business in Canada. If you've never heard of it, it's one of the better business schools in the country. And went there for my master's in finance. So I do have an education in the space. It's not just work experience. I sold multiple tech companies. The first one coming right out of my master's degree, and that worked out pretty well. Basically made enough money to sell my first company to travel a little bit around the world, and ended up in New York because that is basically the finance capital of the planet. Went to go work in a number of different Wall Street firms. Really learned a lot about how high finance is done in the United States and kind of really abroad as well. After that, created a company called Voyager. I was employee maybe number 4, number 5. It was when I joined, it was basically just a bunch of us with an idea, and we work. We took that company basically from the 4 or 5 of us to quite a bit more employees. I think at the end we were somewhere around 50 to 100 employees, um, and built up the value of the company to be worth over $1 billion on the stock exchange. So it made me pretty happy with my stock options. I was able to get out a bit. And then right after that, we had FTX collapse and took the company right back down to zero. But it was fun while it lasted. It was cool to say we created a company worth over $1 billion. And now currently I'm the CEO of Lumi Wealth BotSpot, where we use AI to make people more money. That's basically what we're all about. We use AI for investing, and we want to make the world a richer place. That's what we're working on. Cool. So let me show you our agenda. This is what we do during these sessions. So first of all, we're going to see our existing boss performance. We do this pretty much every week, right? So we're going to check up on how things went last time around, how are our bots doing. Then we're going to plan out our next bot or changes to existing bots to see if we could do something to improve them. Then we're going to build and modify these trading bots using AI. You're going to watch me actually build trading strategies using AI. And then we'll see the results at the end. We'll see how things go. Awesome. Okay, so quick disclaimer before we get started. I am using my own money here. So that is the opinions that I'm going by, is what I would like to do with my own money. But for those of you out there, this is not financial advice. I'm not trying to give you any recommendations. If you need financial recommendations, go speak to your financial advisor. I am not acting as your financial advisor, nor do I have the licenses to be a financial advisor. So I'm definitely not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm simply saying, this is what I'm doing with my money. This is what I find interesting. So yeah, please read over the disclaimer to make sure that you kind of get that whole point. All right. There we go. So let's get started. But if you guys want to try it yourself, check it out. Go to www.botspot.trade, where you will be able to basically try this out yourself. All the bots that we make go onto our marketplace. So you can actually go into our marketplace and use any of these bots that we create, or you could go in and try it out yourself using our AI to actually build something as well. All right. Okay, so let's get it kicked off. Hey guys, how's it going? Usual suspects here. For those of you that don't know, here's botspot.trade. You come to our website, you're going to see something like this, right? And once you get here, you could actually check out a lot of this stuff in our marketplace, see how all that is doing. And you can basically copy a lot of these different things in here. We actually just went through a little update for the website. So this is actually looking a lot better organized than it was before, but looks fantastic. Cool. So if you want to go in here, you can actually see how some of these bots are doing, and you can just hit start trading, or you can run your own back test, or you can copy and edit and kind of take it in your own direction as well. If you find one that's interesting, you're like, you know what, I want to change this a little bit. Let's say you like the weekly momentum option strategy. Maybe you want to copy and edit it and to change the stock tickers in there or something like that. You can do that very easily using AI. All right, cool. Let's take a look at how the strategies that we've been running have been doing. So I'm going to log in. And I'm going to check out my account. I'm going to go into my deployments. These are the bots that I am currently running. Right? These are the two that we ran during these sessions. These are ones that actually have real money in. So let's take a look at both of these. All right, so we got here our weekly momentum option strategy. I'm going to click on view performance. Let's see how this one's been doing. And it looks like we're up. Very nice. Cool. So we've been running this bot since October 1st. We're up 1.4%. Nothing crazy, nothing to write home about, but we are positive, which is very nice because the last week we checked this, we were in the negative. We made some adjustments to the bot, and now things are actually going in the right direction, which is pretty damn cool. All right. What do we own right now? We own shares of HIMS is what we own. I could log into this account here. Let me pull up my Google Sheets where I have all of my broker accounts, and this one is going to be inside of this account. So I'm going to log in here, and let's see how this is doing.